Good morning. This is Miss Linda from Mount Gilead Public Library, and today we're focusing on Valentine's Day. Have you got your Valentines ready to give to your friends? Well, some of our books today talk about that. And also, one of our finger plays talks about that. But we're going to start with a song. You're a special friend of mine. Friend of mine, you're a special friend of mine. Be my Valentine. Can we do that? You ready? You're a special friend of mine, friend of mine, friend of mine. You're a special friend of mine. Be my Valentine. Let's do that again. You're a special friend of mine, friend of mine, friend of mine. You're a special friend of mine. Be my Valentine. And our first book today is one from Peppa Pig. It's Peppa's Valentine's Day by Courtney Carbone. It is almost Valentine's Day. There are lots of special cards and packages in the mail today. Zoe Zebra is helping her dad, the mailman, deliver letters all over town. She has one special letter for her friend, Peppa Pig. Inside, Peppa and George hear the mail come through the slot on the front door. We got some letters, cried Peppa. She and George bring the letters to Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig as fast as they can. I wonder if there's something for me, says Peppa. You have a Valentine from Zoe Zebra, Peppa, says Mummy Pig. What is a Valentine? Peppa asks. Mummy Pig smiles. It is a card you send around Valentine's Day to tell everyone you love how much they mean to you, she says. Can I make a Valentine for Zoe? Peppa asks. Of course, Mummy Pig says. George wants to help. Peppa makes a card with a big pink heart and a bright red envelope for Zoe. It is so much fun that Peppa decides to make Valentines for all of her friends. Mummy, what else happens on Valentine's Day? Peppa asks. Well, Valentine's Day is about spending time with those you love, Mummy Pig says. Can my friends come over and play? Peppa asks. That's a lovely idea, Peppa. Mummy Pig says, we can have a Valentine's Day party. Peppa makes lots of colorful valentines. Mummy Pig helps her write about her party, and they put the valentines into envelopes and address them to her friends. Peppa can't wait to deliver the valentines. She goes with her family to Zoe Zebra's house to drop off her first card. Knock, knock. Mr. Zebra answers the door. Special delivery, says Peppa. Zoe runs down the stairs, followed by Mrs. Zebra and Zoe's twin sisters, Zaza and Zuzu. Thank you for the Valentine, Zoe, Peppa says. But I made you one too. Peppa hands Zoe her card. Hooray, Zoe says. But wait till you hear the best part, Peppa says. I'm having a Valentine's Day party at my house tomorrow. Yay, cheers Zoe. I can't wait. Mr. Zebra offers to take Peppa and Zoe around town in his mail truck to deliver the rest of the Valentines. The girls hop in and buckle up. Mr. Zebra drives Peppa and Zoe to Rebecca Rabbit's house next. Rebecca is very surprised. By the end of the day, Peppa and Zoe have delivered all the Valentines. everyone can come to the party. Sounds like fun. The next day, everyone gets ready for the party. Peppa and George put up decorations. Daddy Pig blows up balloons, and Mummy Pig bakes special treats. Everything is ready, says Peppa. Almost everything, says Daddy Pig. I have one less Valentine to deliver. The guests will soon be here, said Mummy Pig. Then it's a good thing it's for you, Mummy Pig, Daddy says, handing her a card. Aww. All of Peppa's friends arrive at the party. Many have brought their own Valentines to share. Peppa feels very special. She and Zoe dance and sing and eat special treats all day with their friends. Happy Valentine's Day, Peppa. Now, I want you to put your fingers together just like this, okay? And make a heart. You do that? All right. Here's a little Valentine. I made it just for you. Can you do that with me? Here's a little Valentine. I made it just for you. With paper and ribbons and lots of Elmer's glue. Let's do that much again, okay? Here's a little Valentine. I made it just for you. With paper and ribbons and lots of Elmer's glue. I cut it with my scissors. I design it with my paints. And if I tell you I love you, do you promise not to faint? Okay, let's do it again. You ready? Here we go. Here's a little Valentine. I made it just for you. With paper and ribbons and lots of Elmer's glue. I cut it with my scissors. I design it with my paints. And if I tell you I love you, do you promise not to faint? Oh, that's fun, isn't it? Okay, here's our next book. It's from The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Eric Carle's the author, and he's written one Love, love, from The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Look at all the hearts. You are so sweet. Look, the hungry caterpillar's coming through the strawberries. So sweet. The cherry on my cake. The apple of my eye. The bee's knees. Look at all the bees. You make the sun shine brighter. The stars sparkle. The birds sing. My heart flutter. That's why. What it is. I love you. Oh, that's a good book. That's a good book. Here we go again. Here's a little Valentine. I made it just for you. With paper and ribbons and lots of Elmer's glue. I cut it with my scissors. I design it with my paints. And if I tell you I love you, do you promise not to faint? Okay, we have one more book. One more book. And this is the mouse, like if you give a mouse a cookie, mouse. Happy Valentine's Day, Mouse, by Laura Numeroff and Felicia Bond. Mouse is making valentines for his friends. He wants each one to be just right. He loves Pig because she's a good dancer. Excuse me. So what does he put on hers? But musical notes. Mouse loves Moose because he's such a good artist. Oh my goodness, look at all the colors in his painting. He loves Cat because he's so strong. So look at his Valentine. He's a champ. And Dog because he's always happy to see his friends. Look, he's jumping up and down. He's so happy. So his Valentine has hearts on it, and they're all smiling. He loves Bunny because she's the best at hide and seek. Can you find Bunny over here? Right in there. And so look, she's so good at hide and seek, he hides the heart. Oh my, but Fox is not good at hide and seek. He just covers his eyes and you can still see him. So look at his Valentine. It's got foxtails. Mouse can't wait to give out his Valentines. Look how many he's made. Who's at the door? Do you have an idea of who might be at the door? Let's find out. Oh my goodness, happy Valentine's Day, Mouse. It's all of his friends. Awesome, awesome. Let's do our little one more time. Are you ready? See if you can do it. Are you ready? Are you sure you can? Okay, we'll do it. Here's a little Valentine. I made it just for you with paper and ribbons and lots of Elmer's glue. I cut it with my scissors and I design it with my paint. And if I tell you I love you, do you promise not to faint? You're a special friend of mine, friend of mine, friend of mine. You're a special friend of mine, be my Valentine again. You're a special friend of mine, friend of mine, friend of mine. You're a special friend of mine, be my Valentine. And I hope you have fun making Valentines for all of your friends. And maybe you might even get to have a Valentine's Day party. That would be fun. That would be fun. Until next week, this is Miss Linda at the Mount Gilead Library. I'll look for you next week, okay? All right.